this modern era. Most of us think like that. But way back, in the good old days, centuries and centuries back, fasting is a very important word and an important process for human health. Let us look at this word today, fasting. My dear students, parents, teachers, and all the well-wishers, welcome back to another important video. Very good health booster. Health booster is fasting. Eating good, a wonderful word for health. As equal, as important as eating health word is fasting. You may be wondering, what is this? Jack Dorsey, co-founder, CEO of Twitter, a few years back, he posed a question to all his 4.2 million viewers of Twitter, or the people who use Twitter. He said, I'm playing with the word fasting and I'm doing it. I have used this fasting for intermittent fasting and also alternate day fasting. And it really helped me. When I started fasting, I felt my day was longer because I'm not breaking my day as my coffee time, my breakfast time, my snack time, my lunch time, my evening dinner time. I didn't break. I had only 1 or 2 breaks of eating. So this fasting helped me to give a longer hours of work and longer day. I felt the day was moving slow when I fasted. That was a wonderful tweet by co-founder Dorsey. It really helped me to trigger few things. We think fasting may make us slow down in our activity. Fasting may hamper, make us more weak. We think like that. But I tell you, fasting is a positive energy. Fasting is a good word which boosts our health and strength. It can be any kind of fasting, maybe water fasting, many varieties are there. But what are the health benefits of fasting? It controls the sugar levels of our body. It helps us for good health, heart health, brain activity, neurological control. So many health benefits. Psychologically will be strong, emotionally will be strong, will be good enough to tackle anything when you fast and give that time to our internal organs. Those who suffer with any underlying medical problems, those who suffer with any kind of sugars, diabetes, any kind of ill health, kindly don't do fasting. Do it under the supervision of your doctors. Fasting helps for people who doesn't have any kind of medical history. Even from the student level, at the school level, the fasting helps. What is this fasting? Not avoiding food, not avoiding any water or liquid, but eating strategically. Setting our body clock accordingly. If you take, for example, you have a nice breakfast and we don't eat anything in the middle, maybe lunch or a snack. There can be few people, they don't have a proper time, they eat all the time or they don't eat at all. This fasting helps us to set one discipline to the body. Set one discipline to our mind when to eat, when not to eat. Intermittent fasting can be so many hours of not eating anything at that particular day or particular days in a week. Take for example, CEO of Twitter was eating only at 6 p.m. dinner. Nice dinner, all protein, fibers, vitamins, whatnot. Good dinner by 6 p.m. and didn't touch for the whole 20 hours. 18 to 20 hours. But I tell you, that's not, it is good maybe for them to have such things. But I tell you, we need to have a proper planning of this fasting. A strategy of eating according to your work time, according to your school hours, according to your health. We need to give little gap to our digestive process, for our digestion, absorption, because what we eat has to be converted into a positive energy, but not toxins where the whole body is suffering because we are dumping unnecessary things into our body. When you fast, it improves your heart health. It improves your cells, the health of your cells. It improves your brain activity. It improves your nervous system, your control and coordination of the organs in the body. It helps us to lose weight, makes us to look fit and strong. Brain activity also will be faster. We learn better, we memorize better, we remember better. We look young, we look strong, we look energetic. Not only that, it enhances and improves our lifespan. It helps us to live longer. I encourage all the students, parents, teachers, St. John's community to think of this wonderful word called fasting and try to incorporate this according to our lifestyle. Fasting and lifestyle improves our very good quality of life. Good quality of life matters. It is important. What are these fasting? Water fasting. Maybe you have breakfast and lunch and dinner. After dinner, make sure that you don't eat anything. Your dinner time, if it is 7 o'clock or 7:30 or 8, after that, don't eat anything. Till next day, at least 12 hours. 7 to 7. 7 to 8. If you're hungry, drink little water, not much in the night time. That is one way. Or juices, water fasting, juices, juice fasting, different varieties of juices without sugars, natural. And this fasting intermittent, which is called, maybe in a particular day, so and so time to so and so time, you don't eat anything. The rest of the time, don't eat all the junk, but eat the protein, vitamins and all, which helps in the whole 24 hours to process and have the life processes going on in our body. Most of us eat more than required. We don't need so much. We can eat little. That is more than enough for our body. We overeat. We indulge in satisfying our taste buds. Before the brain could get the signals that it is enough, you ate enough, before that we dump ourselves because we don't take time in chewing. We just taste and swallow. So we eat extra. We don't need so much to eat. We can eat in a limited way. That is more than enough for our body to function in a very nice way, in a wonderful way, in a systematic way. You can do alternate day fasting is also good. In a day, maybe certain hours fasting, or alternate day, certain hours, according to your wish and will. There is no rule, rigid rule. Think of this because it has so many health benefits. Not only health benefits, body, our mind and body will have a discipline towards our food intake. When you have discipline in eating, in taking the intake of food in a proper way, I tell you, our life will be transformed so miraculously and systematically. These are the benefits of fasting and the way you fast. And when you fast, you should be more happier. Even your neighbor should not know that you're fasting. That makes you more stronger, more happier. Because I see some of the people, they say today is fasting, I'm not able to eat, and they try to sit at one place. They're not mentally prepared for fasting. That's why they express like that. You need to mentally prepare yourself for fasting. And you should lead a normal day just like how you eat and how you don't eat. That makes us more stronger, more happier, more healthier. I want everybody to think of this wonderful word fasting. It is not something a modern era word, but this has come down from generations and generations, and it has a lot of good health benefits. If you really want to change and transform certain things, I tell you, fasting is also one of the very powerful and important weapon to discipline ourselves. Think of this. Start practicing slowly. It helps us. Take care. Be blessed. Have a nice day.